Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Stacy and today we are going to pack, see what's in the bag already and then pack the bag for getting out and about this year. Now, until my Jazza bag comes, my Jazza traveler bag, I ordered the both bags fully loaded. I'm hoping I get the watercolor stuff in my bag. We were supposed to get those in December, but he pushed them out to this month. Not sure when that's going to happen because we haven't gotten an update since November. So a little disappointed and a touch apprehensive about that because it was almost $400. At any rate, this is the current bag that I'm using. I got it at a little shop here in Stanwood. It has this zipper pouch, which is generally where I put my wallet, keys, and whatnot for everyday stuff. And then in here will be like chapsticks and combs. And then this is the middle pouch, which has two little spots there and then a zipper pouch back here. And it's nice and spacious. I mean, I can fit a lot of stuff in here. And it's fairly tall, so if I did want to put a taller, larger, heavier sketchbook in here, I could. And then back behind the straps is another pouch where you can actually put these straps if you don't want to use them, or use it for, you know, other things. It's just a little extra storage area. Now this is the bag, and it has two cup holders, one on either side. Well, cup holders. That's what two little pouches on either side for your water bottles and whatnot. I'm gonna set that down. Now this is the stuff I pulled out of the bag right here. This is what was already in there. And these. Come here. This is what was already in there. So we'll go through this. I always keep this little, I found this at the shops down in town as well. Little bit of cute little notepad to make lists and write notes. It closes magnetically, and this pen is always in my bag for that purpose, for notes and whatnot. And then I have two stickers that I got on my trip across the country that I need to put on my car, so they're tucked in the bag. I just refound those. Little pouches of tissues. I usually keep 2 or 3 of these in my bag just because you always need tissues. And then mints, little Altoids. A couple hair bands because my hair's long, and in the summertime I tend to tie it up quite a lot. And then everybody's home. And I have all of these chapsticks. Okay, baby! A comb, and this is my bag, my grocery bag, that is in a little pouch, and I'll unfold. It's a nice big bag. And right now, we're going to go over and choose and pick and choose what we're going to put in the bag. I'm going to narrow this down to these two chapsticks. I don't need the tinted chapsticks in my bag. These are just regular chapsticks. So those will go back in the bag. And then the comb and the bag will go back in the bag. And then I'm going to have to wait a little bit because until for Astra to get settled. They just got back from the grocery store. Next is to fill up our pencil case. Okay, I zoomed in a little bit. My chair's very squeaky. It's a little chilly back here, so I have, hold on. There we go. I have a blanket on my lap, kind of wrapped around me. Let's see. I pulled out the pots that I'm going to pull from for the bag. I have, so, put my glasses back on. I have this little pot of blending stumps. I'm gonna do one big blending stump. Well, I don't really care for this blender, the Derwent Burnisher, for blending colored pencils, but I'm gonna put it in this bag just to have one with me because I don't want to lose the one that I love. And I think just a couple more blending stumps is good for blending tools. And then, let's see. This is one of, I was going to put the gold ruler in because I love it, but it's heavy. It's very weighty. This one weighs almost nothing. So we're going to put the silver one in because I have a little stash of teensy rulers that I love. couple of them came in my new paper boxes, but this one I've had for a little while. It's got a little dirty. So that's the ruler that's going in. And then, let's see. Let's do this pot first. So it'll be easiest to just dump them out. Set this over here. I'm going to zoom out a skosh. Get this all in frame so that it looks nice-ish. There we go. Okay. I am going to do a new wider backdrop for the table as soon as I can. For right now, this will work. We have all of these in here. Now, I have a couple of mechanical pencils. I don't need all of them. And some extra. So I'll put these in there, and maybe the thin mechanical pencils, since it takes up less space than my chunky monkeys do. I love a mechanical pencil because this one actually has a thicker lead. Yeah, that's just my thin lead. Okay, so we'll just leave those home. And then, do I want to put these fatties in there? Because I never use them. And so there's these fat ones, which are actually really nice. They're very nice. They're Create a Color, and these are all the colors that I have. And they all came in art boxes. That's why I have them. They're very nice. It's a decent palette, right? And then, do I have any other? Not Create a Colors. There's this one, which is sepia, but I have the Forbidden Fruit, which is kind of close, and the English Red, so don't really need that. And then I'll use these up, right? But these, excuse me, sorry. I'm gonna need one of my larger pencil sharpeners, which I currently don't know where my, oh, Heather's got it. I'm gonna have to pick up a large pencil sharpener because my daughter finagled me out of my other one. So there's those. We'll put those in. I'm not going to do the multicolor ones because those I bought for fun, just to use in sketchbooks. I'm not really wanting to bring them out and about on the road with me. There's another mechanical pencil. I feel like I should have a cup separate for mechanical pencils at this point. I have quite a few of them now because of art boxes. And then I really like my Holbein colored pencils, and that's all these solid colored ones. So I'm going to pull those all out and see how many I have in what colors. This one. Is that all the Holbeins? It is. So there's all these. I think I have a couple more in there. I do like a nice selection of colored pencils. Let's turn these this way. Get back up there. Alright, and then this is a Derwent water-soluble graphite pencil. I'm going to pop that in there as well because I really like using that out and about. Another mechanical pencil. They're everywhere. Let's see. So in this pot I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mechanical pencils. Alright. I don't really need the ebony or charcoal pencils in here. This guy, I like him. He's good for bold sketching, but I'm gonna have small pads, so I'm gonna leave that home. These are not water soluble, so I'm gonna leave those home. Or, I mean, they are water soluble. I don't want pens in there that are gonna melt. This is the refill for that guy. You can hear my granddaughter. She's not getting her way again, so she tends to have a little hissy fit. we're just gonna ignore her, and her mother's got her well in hand. I don't need that. We already discussed that. Now I do love these blue and red pencils to draw with. There's this Derwent one. This one breaks a lot. That's ivory black anyways. This is a Tuscan, and this one is just a regular pencil color. These ones with erasers are color erase pencils. They're really good for sketching with, but I don't know that I want them in this. Oh, there's another Holbein one. Prismacolor Indigo Blue. And then this one is Denim, and it is a Derwent pencil. And then this one I got in an art box. It is a Stabilo Blue pencil. As you can see, I use them quite a lot because they're very short. Regular pencil. See, they're a little on the short side. So, yeah, that's just a regular drawing pencil. We'll just leave that in the group. I like this drawing pencil. It is a Faber-Castell 2B pencil. I'm not sure why I really like it. Do I need another pencil? I don't think I do. I think the mechanical pencil and the big Derwent pencil. Don't I have a regular pencil? I don't. And this regular pencil will be enough pencils. And these are colored, and these are regular drawing pencils right here. They're all like 2B HBs. Okay? And these are Prismacolors. We're going to do one Prismacolor white because it's the best white colored pencil on the planet. And then this is a Strawberry and Derwent Chroma Flows. I don't really want that. And Indigo and Blue. So I've got all these little blue ones that I love, and the reds, the blues and reds to draw with. I'm not going to bring these color erase ones. I'm going to think about these ones. We're going to think about them. Alright. More color pencils. So the color erase ones are the ones with the erasers on the tips. And if you get this color set, I think it's like a set of 12. Don't use these erasers. They're terrible. They're absolutely... The pencils are amazing. The erasers are terrible. Don't ever use them. Just going to go ahead and pull those out and pop them in here. They're friends. Then all my color erase ones are in there. They're in the same space. Okay. We have all these. We definitely don't need all of these. Let's see. There's another Create color. This one is Sanguine. Maybe we'll pop that in. I do love the Uniposcas. They are also very nice. That's a Derwent. Oh, those are Chroma Flows. So sometimes I like that you can tell the difference between the pencils by their tips. That's nice. So the Uniposcas have a solid tip. And the Derwent Chroma Flow ones are these guys. I don't really think I need all of these, but I'm going to separate them out just to make decision making easier. So Derwent Drawing and Smoke Blue. Ooh, that might come in handy while out and about. Decision made. Derwent. All these other ones are, for the most part, Prismacolors. Except for these are Faber-Castells. And I can tell by the tip that gold ring on the bottom. Just because I just know. So, scoot those over. Prismacolor. Or that was a color erase. And then, let's see. Those are all Prismacolors. Derwents, Uniposcas, Derwent. Not sure what this one is. It's a Tombow. Yellow, maybe. But that we're gonna we'll resort this in a minute here. Ooh, there's another Holbein. I do love the Holbeins. They're really nice pencils. This is another Creative Color in Sepia. So I have 2 in Sepia. Why? Oh no, 1 in Sanguine and 1 in Sepia. Okay, cool. And then Prismacolor, Creative Color, Prismacolors. I don't really want to bring Prismacolors with me. They tend to break. They're a harder pencil and they tend to break kind of a lot. So I'm going to steer clear from putting them in a bag where they're going to bang around. I haven't had a hard time with, maybe we'll do 2 whites. And this, yeah, these are all Prismas, except for those 2 Creative Colors, which I don't need. Alright, so no to all of these guys for now. I'll put them back in the cart. I did get myself a set of Prismacolors, that's why I have those. These all came in art boxes, all of these ones. So we have this kind of green blue and a deep blue and a gray and these purples. I think they came in 2 separate art boxes. Oops, and this Uniposca is kind of cream colored. And we have yellows, greens, blues, kind of an orange. This is a Derwent watercolor pencil. I don't really want that in the mix. And this is kind of a gray. So I have yellows and purples and greens. I don't have a deep green, so I'll leave this green in the mix. Alright, let's get these out of the way. We're definitely leaving in the whites. Let's grab all of these guys. Let's spread them out. Let's see what we got in our bag so far. So this is our bag so far. We have these for greens. I didn't get any really earthy greens in the Holbein pencils in any of my bags. Let's see. I don't need duplicates, right? And I'm going to take the short ones so we use those first. So we have purple and this beautiful rose color, this gorgeous blue, a peach, pinks, that's kind of a peach blossom, and this one, they're almost the same, but they're nice together. And then this yellow, yeah, and then there's this creamy yellow. So that's a nice range of colors. And then our earthy tones are right here. Plus I have the dark blues and dark reds as well. So we have, and I'm not going to put all of these in my bag because I do like to draw with them at home as well. I'm not doing the Prismacolor one though. We'll leave that one and this one home. And we'll leave these in here. Alright. So do I need these? I don't think so. I like this kind of muted green blue color. That's nice. And then we have, this is a metallic-y kind of purple. And that's kind of a gold and silver. They all came or Misty Day. They kind of came in the same box. And these came in the same box. These ones. So we have this one's Forbidden Fruit and this one is English Red. They're very close. Let's see what they look like on paper. I have scrap paper somewhere. I was just looking at it. There it is. Okay. So this one is English Red. And then this one is Forbidden Fruit. Well, they're far enough apart, I guess. This one is Sepia. Ooh, that's broken. That makes me like, nope, don't want to. Don't want to deal with it. Not when I'm out and about. This is close enough to those that I don't need that either. And we'll take those. Now, do we really need any of these? I don't think so. Gray, I have that gray. No. Don't want it to be too packed, right? So this is all the colored pencils I'm going to bring. I do have a set of Uniposcas, so when I get through these, I may put my set of Uniposcas in this carrying case because they're really nice. My patron Barbara got them for me, and they're so nice. We'll use them in our colored pencil videos for sure. So we've got that. We've got our ruler. We have blending tools. Pencil. Oh, we need an eraser. I know which one I want to put in here. This guy. This is my eraser that I'm going to use. It's the one I like the best. I'm going to have to find where I put my enclosed, like my closed sharpeners. I had like 5 of them at one point. Maybe they're in storage. They might be in storage. Problem. It's a problem, I tell you. Oh well. It's alright. I'll probably just snag this guy. And any sharpenings I need to, I can always wrap in a tissue and bring home. Okay, so that's these 2 pots thinned out pretty nicely. Put them back where they go. Where did I have you? Huh. Oh, down there. Silly. Okay. I was thinking about putting in a couple of my gel sticks, my King Art gel sticks, but I think that will keep me from using my gouache palette that I have set up. I don't think I should do that. So we have that, we have these. Do we want to put markers in? Let's see how full our pouch is first. Now this pouch did have a little pockets, but I cut them and just shoved the fabric down because it was too much. Things kept catching when I was trying to put them in, and that frustrates me. So in the pouch we're going to put all of these guys. Let's do the pencils first and see if I want to put all the tools in a separate pouch, like a little one, because I want this to stand up nicely on the table or the bench or the ground or wherever I'm at, so that it, it doesn't tip and knock over. I don't want it to be too full. We can put our pencils in here, all of the pencils, and blending tool, okay. The ruler can go in here for sure. And these are small, so I'm thinking these should be in their own little separate zipper pouch, which I have a bunch of. Right? Because they're so teensy, maybe? Although some of my colored pencils are very teensy as well. I should get extenders for these. I need a set of extenders for all my shorties. I keep meaning to buy them and I just don't. So, next is, do we bring markers or do we bring these Senneliers ink brush things? I feel like these would be dangerous in the pouch. If I tip the bag or drop it or step on it. I mean, everything liquid is dangerous, but I think we're gonna go, is that on there? Let's see. We'll do a gray. I like the light gray and the light pink and the light blue a lot. And maybe the mid blue and the mid pink. And see, I have these guys left. Because I had a set of grays, right? So we have blues. Yeah, because I got the blues, the grays, and the reds all in a set like that, and they are very nice. But I don't need all of them with me. Alright. Quick decision making situation. I like this light gray and the light blue and the light pink and the mid pink. I use those regularly. And we can bring one of the darker grays with me. I don't really use the dark grays. And maybe the berry, because I like that one as well. Should we pick a mid-range blue? Let's see what this looks like so far. We've got this gray, this gray. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay. This gray, so that's nice. And then pale blue, it's kind of like an, I got a little graphite on it, kind of like an aqua color. Pale pink, which I love. And then the mid pink, which is much more vibrant. I don't know if I want that one. Yeah, I like this one better. So no to that one. And then the berry color. There's that one. This one. This one's kind of close to this one. Maybe we'll bring those because they're friends. Okay? So that puts me with my range being this. And I do love that these are brush. This one. And these will work really nicely on the pad that I'm going to bring you with. This one almost feels like it's drying out a little bit. The pad that I'm bringing with is Astrid. She's so silly. Super vibrant colors. I struggle with them, so I feel like I should put them in the pouch and experiment with them, right? And that's really full. And pop them to the side over here. It's down there. The caps to the other ones. There. So those are there. So that's a pretty nice set of stuff to bring with, I feel like. And these guys can just stay home. I take that. Okay, so I can set that out of the way. These guys are going to come with, but I need to find a little zipper pouch to put them in. I put them all away. I think they're right in here. Yep, they are. I've got this one and this one within easy reach. This is my October one, which is kind of has two compartments on the inside. So I could put all the blending tools on one side. And I could sharpen into that, right? If I need to, I can sharpen into there and then empty it out when I get home. Well, that's not a bad idea. Look at me thinking and stuff and whatnot. Leave that guy home. Okay, so it looks like decisions have been made. Now, as far as art supplies are concerned, this is what's going in the bag. Now, we just went through all this, and this will slide right up and zip, and there's my little pouch. It has two little carrying tabs. If I wanted to hook it on something, I probably could. So there's those. And then my little gouache palette, which I did a swatch for, and then I thought for fun on the back of the swatch I would do a painting with them as well. So I thought that was a fun idea. And oh, I was going to put this in here so it was always with me. I'm just going to slide it in the side right there so I know where it is. And then we'll have this, and then this I got. I picked up the ink box from Art Snacks last year, and I wasn't really thrilled with it. This is the pad that came in my box. It is not the pad that was advertised. And there were other problems with the box for me, but overall I was disappointed with the box, so I didn't bother videoing it. But I am using most of the tools. They're just, I was underwhelmed. So this came with the box. It is rag paper. It's 100% rag paper, excellent for a variety of techniques like printmaking, drawing, lettering, and painting. Accepts multiple layers of media, internally and externally sized, acid-free, and archival. It's by Speedball. And the cover's super cute for like bringing out in public, and it has 31 sheets in it. I counted them, and it's decent paper. It's not overly heavy. It's a little on the smooth side. Yeah, so this I'm going to start with because it's small, compact, it'll fit in the bag really nice, and it's not too heavy. You got to think about weight as well, because I really don't like carrying around a super heavy bag. I have these left over. I got this in December of 2020. It's Hannah Mooley Sketchbox paper that I got. It is 40-pound drawing paper that is actually really nice. And I have, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sheets left in here. So I figured I'd pop that in the bag because these are the last small bit pads that I have paper in. And this one is a block. I think it has like 2 sheets of paper left on it. Yeah, this is a mini block. It has 2 sheets of paper left on it. Figured I'd use up that. It is another art box, sketch box probably, paper that I got, 4x6. I do like that it's on a block. It's handy. It's very nice. I've clearly used quite a bit of it, but it's just sitting in the stash, so I thought we'd throw it in the bag to use. And then I made this little guy, which came untied. How rude. Let's get you knotted back up, shall we? I made this little guy to, I must not have knotted it, to draw in, and it has samples of all the kinds of drawing paper that I have. So I have just cheap, weirdly textured paper that I'm not going to use on its own, but in a little drawing pad I'll use it. And then I have black drawing paper, and I went white, then black, then white, then beige drawing paper, and then white and black and white and beige in the signatures. So I have some nice surfaces to pick from to draw on while I'm out and about having dinner or sitting in a cafe, or a park. And I really like how these turned out. So I'm going to throw that in the bag, and I think that's enough to start with for getting out and about. Because this is going to take gouache paint really, really well, I think. I'm not going to put washi tape in my bag because I feel like it's too much when you're out and about to tape off your page, and it's just too much. Instead of doing that, this is going to be more of a sketching kind of, like learning how to use my gouache and mix my colors and sketch on the go kind of thing. So there's that. That's all the art supplies that are going to go in the bag. And then these are all the extras that I'm putting in. I always have an extra grocery bag with me, and this little guy has come in so handy. I have him in yellow, and I have him in he's in my other bag. The blue one is in my other bag. So fun. He goes in this back pouch, the zipper pouch back here. That's where he lives. That's where my comb lives. Actually, no. Yeah, that's where my comb lives.
I'm in the dark.
You're in the dark?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm in the dark.
Oh.
But what's my stew?
It's in the bathroom. Remember, you used it to go potty. And then all my Tic Tacs and my chapsticks go in this little zipper part. And then my notepad goes here, my wallet goes in here. And then
I want to go in
my hairbands go with my chapsticks. Not just yet, honey. Tissues go with the chapsticks. I'm almost done. What's Mama doing?
She's making noodles and chicken nuggets for me, Nana.
Nice. Why don't you go grab it?
But I want Mommy to grab it.
Well, you gotta ask her then.
Okay.
So these are going to get put on the car next time I go out, so I'm just gonna tuck those in there. And then in the big part, in the big middle section, I'm going to put I usually put my glasses in there because I have to have my glasses with me. I'm just gonna stand these guys up like that. Oh, they fit perfectly. This guy is going flat on the bottom because I don't want him to spill. And then these guys can get tucked right there. And that's all my stuff. My pads, my pencils, and my gouache down there. And the bag's all packed and ready to go. Astrid's helping.
Mommy, this side.
This side because she doesn't like the heater. Caesar, watch out. There we go. There we go. So that's the bag packed. That's what I'm going to be taking out and about with me when I'm on the road doing all the things. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!